So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go to my front view. Probably I'm gonna hide these stuff, like I don't want them.
Yanaka?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you record the last class?
Yeah.
Because
It's on the. Were you not coming to my class last time?
No.
Okay.
I couldn't.
I was gonna ask you why I was like, because you sit next to George, innit, all the time.
Sorry?
You sit next to George, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. What I will do is, can you put your email address here on the chat? Then I'm gonna send all the videos for you to see. Yeah.
Okay. I'm on.
And also, can you submit your work from last term, please? Did you send it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah, I did something.
Alex, did you submit your work last?
I did. Yes. It wasn't very good, and I did my best in the time I was given, but I did do it.
Okay, can you just remind me next week? We can go sort of like a feedback session.
Oh,
Okay.
goody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do a sort of a feedback session. Why I cannot copy this bloody thing? Oh God. All right. I'm gonna send you a bit later. Yeah. The
Okay.
video. Yeah, I need to upload. So this is the third week. Is that right, Alex?
Oh, I'll be honest, I've lost track, but it sounds about right.
So in that third week's mean we have done like 4 videos already. 4 videos, right?
Well, I think we may have missed one, unless you've recorded one that I haven't seen yet.
All right, I'll have a look.
Likely. I think there was a session that we didn't attend, all of us. I don't know when that was.
Yeah, because of I had an issue with my internet. Yes, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think that was I think that was the session that we missed out. But otherwise, yes, I'd say you're right on that.
Round 4, yeah. Okay. Anyway, no problem. Right, let's move on to this thing. I'm not sure. Rest of the guys are not coming. Maybe I don't care.
I'll be back in just 1 minute.
Okay.
I'll try to be quick.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm gonna do this. That's my reference. So ref. That's the piece. This. And then this. You can find this image in the course. If you go to Canvas, Omar.
Yeah.
Find this image, yeah. It's
Creative Media
Yeah, exactly. Creative media production. Yeah, it's there. Okay, I'm gonna go and focusing on. Oh, I think this one.
Back.
Yeah, cool.
Hollow cylinder. Okay.
Yeah, you missed that part, but it's on the video anyway. So I'm gonna.
That's okay. I'm going to be going through it anyway.
Yeah. So I'll convert that into polygon. That's my base. And I'm going to start from this, from the beginning of the model. Is this saying recording?
Yep, it is.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Everyone should be here by now.
Exactly.
It is now 20 minutes past, 10 minutes past since, sorry, my reading. Oh no, 50? Yeah, no, they should have been back at past. It is now 50. So, or 10 to, if you like.
Let me.
You definitely sent the message out because I got it. I've just got a news line that says, police warning over Zoom bombing after hijackers access Zoom calls. Slightly worrying.
Zoom bombing? What
Yeah,
is
Zoom bombing? It's the essence of just jumping into a Zoom call that isn't their Zoom call.
All right.
They're not supposed to be in, for example.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind. To be honest with you, I'm just without social interaction, so I don't give a shit. So, okay, the more people I can speak to is better for me.
Chances are they'll just be mic spamming, though. and showing inappropriate images on it. So
All right, okay, that's not good, isn't it?
no, no matter how much you like or dislike social interaction, I don't think they care.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going from the first side of that details slot, and then I'm gonna go into that section, which is the second part of my round here. Probably I'm gonna extrude those set of, sort of faces as I would normally do in this scenario. Slight extrusion. And then I'm gonna add like an insert edge loop to get that definition, like that. Nice definition. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That can be done separately. Yeah.
Yes.
Then another extrusion here. Good. And
Are they available? How about I lift you? Pardon? You want to lift you? Come on, come on my back, I'll lift you up. Oh, okay. Holy, yeah.
Everything all right over there?
Oh, fuck even more. Jump.
What's happening?
I need someone to pull.
How are you? My sister,
I'm not cool enough to get that.
how about you just stick and stick?
I think we made it a bit worse. John, days, man. No wonder.
Hello.
Hi, George.
Hi.
That's a difficult of this. Look. Ah, I see what's up. Get it. Thank you very much. And it's almost. Oh. No! Thank you very much, sir. No problem. Thank you very much, sir. Sure. Alright.
You just mute your mic.
You can mute him if you want, I believe. I believe that you have the power to mute him. Yeah, there you go.
So if I mute,
You muted yourself there. Well done. Janica, you've muted yourself.
yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, can.
Okay,
Yep.
let me mute Omar. Actually, Omar making noise.
He just immediately unmuted himself.
Hmm.
It's not Omar, it's the Huawei phone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The Huawei sounds like they're outside or underwater, either one.
Who is it? Is it really Taipei?
I don't think it is because he usually is indoors. Who is it?
Who's it? I don't know who's that. Maybe some kind of stranger. Who's this Hawaii guy?
I don't know. I thought it was Taipei, but I'm not too sure now. You can kick the person if the person really is part of because they want to come back.
They did come back twice, so they must be in the either that or they've found their own way in. But they were definitely in the. They would have been in the WhatsApp to get online in the thing, unless someone's feeding them that information.
All right, let me do the register. Okay, so
I know. Never mind.
Ruben. Okay, so the 11th, Ruben is not here. Maximilian was here. Paolo Sebastian, of course. Rebecca was here, wasn't it? Marcio was here.
It was here. Yeah.
Omar was here. Who's that? Who's coming?
Who's Joseph?
Yeah, Max.
Joseph is Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, quite simply.
Yeah.
We saw him this morning. He hasn't been part of this lesson yet, though. He didn't join this one.
Debbie is not here. Paul is not here. What happened to Paul?
I don't know. He definitely had a problem with something.
Yeah, last time I heard him, he had problem with his computer.
Hey, Jalika, those crosses, it means I'm here, right?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay.
Yeah, Max. But I haven't seen him.
The Huawei suddenly disappeared.
I haven't seen. Okay, somebody was hacking maybe.
Huawei's still here. Huawei's still here.
Um,
Who is the Huawei phone? Make
who's the
yourself
Huawei
obvious. Who is it?
Huawei guy.
What?
Who's this guy? Huawei.
That's me.
No.
Yes,
No.
it is. That's
Oh, okay, that's you.
Are you on two?
yeah, because I was outside. I told you I need to leave.
Oh, right. Okay.
Right, fine.
So George, you're here.
No.
Put it obvious. You can type in a name. You don't have to go Huawei P20 Pro.
Alex,
You can actually type in a name.
I know that. I just didn't feel like it. I just need to follow the lecture. It's not like I was gonna participate.
Joseph. Who's Joseph?
Joseph is Joe. He's
I made the same
I can't
mistake.
really give you much more information than that. I don't know him that well.
All right.
Oh God.
Joseph is Joe, but he wasn't here for this morning. He was here this morning. He's not here now.
Okay.
He was in our morning lesson with Chris.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in here. So at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, obviously. What's her name? She was here before.
Oh, you haven't marked
Rebecca.
Alex yet. That's interesting.
Hmm?
You haven't marked Alex yet.
Alex is definitely here.
Is
No,
Alex
I'm not here. I can't claim that I'm here.
Yeah.
Alex, okay, so
Yeah,
That's okay.
I'm
we'll
here.
just vouch for
I am
you.
here, but I can't claim that I'm here. There's no possible way you could know.
5, 6 people. Is that correct, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Other than there's me, and then there's is this this morning or is this afternoon?
This afternoon.
This afternoon. So this is this afternoon. Second section or first?
Sorry. This is Chris. I'm marking Chris one. Sorry.
Oh, you're marking Chris. Oh,
Why are you
No.
marking
I'm
this?
sorry.
I was wondering why there were so many people present.
This is,
I was confused.
so Ruben is not here. Max, you are here. Paolo, Sebastian, definitely not here.
Missing
Rebecca,
in action.
Marcio, Omar here after a long time. Yes, Omar.
Yeah, I am.
Gabriel. Who was the girl who was here before?
It was
Oh,
Rebecca.
that was
not
Rebecca.
Gabrielle.
Rebecca. Yeah.
Rebecca Uzi something.
Rebecca. Where is
Zivatel.
Rebecca? Yeah, Rebecca is here, and
Steve
Alex,
Patel.
you are here, and George, you are here.
Yay.
Daniel, I see him on Facebook, man, but he never come to. Did he come to this morning, Daniel?
No, he didn't. We haven't seen him at all today.
He's having barbecues and guns and.
Barbecues and guns.
Barbecues.
Yeah.
Like a
My
band
man was-
name.
He wants to be an
Extravagant.
American.
Yeah, he's got this extravagant lockdown.
Yeah, he's got the
sessions.
mindset. He's definitely got the
Yeah.
mindset and the intelligence.
He's got this. I saw him last week with the lobster.
Ah,
He was holding a lobster.
What the hell is that man doing during quarantine?
Yeah, he's just having a bowl. Anyway, this is done. Okay, cool. Right, let's move on.
Okay, yeah.
Where are we? How do? Okay, share. We're gonna be sharing this one. Share this one. Right. So I'm focusing on
the barrel.
Carol. Yeah. So it's on the. It's all recorded. So you can actually go and have a look when you're.
Arigato.
So I got this. I need those 4 stuff on the top.
I have a question about the image, particularly the one you've got as your reference.
Yeah.
There's no way of telling if the gun is the same on both sides, or we're just assuming it is.
It looks like.
The gun is not the same on both sides. It is not.
Yeah, where is the other side? Can I find it or?
No. Hey, I got this concept out. That's.
Oh, right. Fine.
Yeah, it's your decision. You can actually just flip it to the other side, so you can.
All right. Regardless of whether it is same on both sides or not, should we make it both sides identical on both sides?
Yeah,
just for the sake
Alex,
of it?
if you go to
Yeah.
Canvas,
Of course.
where we downloaded the picture, there are more of this gun. You should see the other side. There's one more picture that makes.
Oh, is there more than what's on screen now?
Yes.
I don't think it's on screen.
No, there's definitely more renders of it online.
Okay, I'll show you a little bit more.
Is it from a particular game?
No, just from the same one that we downloaded from Canvas. There's a lot more than just that picture.
Is there a lot more than pictures? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
For me, I just thought I saw PNGs.
Anyway, just let's move on this one.
Yeah, continue. I'll keep looking.
Okay, so if I press 2, I'm kind of like this, and then I wanted to build something like on the top.
All right, there we go. I'm just gonna get it for you. I'm just gonna get it for you. Hold on.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, no, I found the thing you're talking about. 3 of the images are the same anyway. So that is all the images that are on screen are there. Gun render 1 is the closest one I could find. It is showing the other side of the weapon.
Mhm.
That's the closest I think we can get. We haven't got like a side-on perfect, have we?
Yeah. Well, you can tell it's not the same.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not the same, but
Yeah.
just for making it easier purposes, should we treat it as if it is?
yeah, I just focus on one side and then we duplicate the other side.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I was asking. If we make 2 individual sides, or we make one side and then duplicate.
Now
So
one
that's all I was
side and
asking.
then duplicate
That's
the
fine.
side. So
Pretty sure one side's gonna be difficult enough right now. Let's focus on that.
I agree with you, but I'm just saying. Some people have more time on their hands than others in this, so they might want to complete it.
Jeez.
I just wondered if it was possible, or if there was another side to it. I'm not saying, oh, we should be doing that. I'm just saying, is it there?
Let me see. Oh.
I muted Omar because it's making a lot of background noise.
Always someone listening to the news for some reason.
Because it's very difficult to work with background noise. It's just bloody nightmare.
Omar, what I would recommend is try and enable the push to talk function, if there is one.
Push to talk. What's that?
Basically, you push a key on your keyboard and then it will turn on your mic for a temporary moment.
It's not an option. You just need to mute yourself. The Zoom automatically gives you the option to just press space and that'll mute you temporarily.
Mute you temporarily, or the other way around, did you mean?
No, I mean, when you mute yourself, so
Yep.
long as you hold the space button pressed down, you're unmuted for that duration. When you stop pressing it, you're...
Yeah, see, that's push to talk. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's better in a push to talk thing rather than continuously on and then you hear ambient noise and background noise.
Yeah, it helps. Does it do it the other way?
Huh?
You can't mute yourself by pressing
No.
it. I don't think so.
Space seems to just mute me anyway. Space seems to hold it.
Try mute yourself. then press
Untemporarily
space.
muted.
Right.
Okay, so if you press the button, it switches it. If you hold the button, it holds it for a moment. Interesting.
Doesn't do that for me, but sure.
Hold space.
Yeah, no.
How's that looking? The top bit is kind of like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this as a live object, and then I'm gonna create polygons, and then I wanted to create a sort of a base for this item, and then just want to make sure this is merged. This both vertex were vertically align them properly by pressing J and slide it. Then again to the horizontal and vertically equally aligned. Nice, like that. And then so I wanted to more define edges. It didn't wrap around my object for some reason, but I don't know why. I need to have a look. But I'm gonna select that and select that. Edge and then that edge as well, both sides edges of that side, and then I wanted to push it down, maybe scale it down, push it down like this, just to get that angle cut. And push it down a little bit like that. And then I'm going to extrude, oops, sorry, object mode. I'm going to extrude this, extrude. Extrude down. Extrude down like that. Like this. Maybe I need to Select that and then push it down. Just duplicate them. Make sure you need to clear this history. So if you press G is the last command you repeat. And there was some sort of effect in there. Like if you look at this render, you can actually see that like that effect, kind of like mesh. So how can I create something like that? So how would I create? Okay, so let's focus on the front. So that part is done, but I'm looking to go and do this one. Right, so I'm gonna do a duplicate. I don't want to mess up this model if something happens. So I'm just trying to do. Let's try to do an experiment. I want to extract the inner part of the model by selecting, double click it. It's going to be a difficult one, but I just want a little bit of smaller piece, just that and that. Something like that, something like that, something like that. It's a bit tricky. Oh, sorry, no. No, sorry, no. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. A little bit more, one more ring of selection. Okay, so I'm gonna same thing. Right click, hold down Shift, extract faces, or detach. Okay, let's do a detach component. Detach component, and then I'm gonna bring that one out. Yeah, and then I'm gonna delete this. Oops, sorry. Make sure you have separate this, otherwise it's gonna delete. So delete. Yeah, and then I wanted to build something like that. I just want to create, insert edge loops equal space, multiple edges, number of edge loops. Okay, let's do a research tool and multiple edge. So the equal space, multiple edges, right? So I'm creating equal space, multiple edges. So I'm gonna extrude one of those edges in the middle. I don't know why there's two chords in here, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need that. And again, G. Right, it looks fine to me, but it looks like a not circular one, but I don't mind. I don't much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select this one after the other. Probably you know by now what I'm trying to do is kind of like I'm trying to extrude that piece out from, oops. If you accidentally miss your selection, you can actually go back and Control Z and get that selection back in. You don't have to do it again, you know. So, oops. Like that. Last one like that. Okay. So once you select all these, and you're gonna go to scale. First of all, extrude, center, scale, like this, and then make sure focus. And then you're gonna go and add some more defined details. Unfortunately, there is no, I mean, there is no way to put, I don't know, I think there's no way to put the whole thing in one go, but as long as you have equal edges selected, so when you click, it's gonna add sort of equals measured insert edges around the model. So okay, cool. So when you're happy with the oops, when you're happy with the inner, so get rid of this, clear some history out. Don't need the history out, and then slide this back inside the slightly scale it in. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. So we got so the rest is easy. So it's kind of like a duplicate of this model. So I would say select these ones, these pieces, and then put them in a separate layer. Hide them out, and then.
So you're almost done.
Yeah, it's like this. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Not selecting.
I'll try to remember one thing, but I can't remember. How do you draw the shape with points?
Huh?
When you were start modeling the gun,
Yeah.
you start drawing a shape with points. Remember?
Yeah, this is.
I forgot to do that.
So if you have a flat surface, you're gonna go to Mesh tool.
Yeah.
Create polygons.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
So, some reason it doesn't see that. Even though if okay. Now
Did you
here,
detach it?
no. I just grouped it, but the problem is with when I group it, you got to make sure you select the.
Oh.
You got to make to select the group with the group. See that now it's okay.
Okay.
Because I don't want to. I just better to group it because I might change. I don't want to merge them together. You know what I mean?
All right.
Uh,
That's because you might change later. So
yeah, exactly. It's better to mess around with like this.
I don't really like to group things. I don't know why. Just
well, we can group it later on, but I don't want to go into final stuff yet. And so we got like a half. I'm gonna create that triangular shape. You know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 side kind of a shape. So I was thinking maybe if I use the this look at this mesh here. So create polygon tool. So you go to here like this.
yeah.
Okay.
No.
Merge. Guys, you need to do this. You need to do just follow the video and practice it. That's the only way you will do it. Okay.
Okay.
When you have time, please.
Okay.
Now we need some definition here. So to fill the base. So I was thinking maybe insert edge loop. Oops. Okay, that's fine. I just accidentally add that one, so it's not a problem. And I'm gonna add some detail here. And the more definition lines, more polygon lines would be good for the model. Like this. Oops. You press 2, you can see the shape. Kind of like this shape. Yeah. So if you select this vertex and this vertex, yeah. Now watch this. Now I'm gonna turn like this. Yeah, this is a hard edge. See that? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scale it down. Sorry, 1 second. Or maybe move it down. Yeah, I'm happy with the shape, no problem. So if I go back to my reference is important. See, I'm referring back to my reference. So I got my base and I'm building that bit afterwards, okay? So I'm quite happy with this, the shapes, no problem. Center pivot and let's do a bit of extrusion and then add some height to it and then insert edge to give the define lines in between. It's okay, no problem. Okay. So looking at my side, it's going to give you this kind of look into it. So if the side is like this, right? Okay, okay. So I need a bit of a edge in the middle. So if I may be able to, oh, sorry. Now I want to add another insert edge inside because it doesn't, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that might be the reason. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So why is not giving me the insert edge inside? I want the fucking insert edge now. I don't know. So I'm gonna go J. So by next week, maybe you can show me some stuff you worked on in this project, yeah?
Yeah, I might finish this by next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna trying to do my own way, see if it works.
What?
No, I'm gonna try to do my own way. I know
Okay.
you have your way to do it. Yeah, to see how we're gonna.
Yeah. Experiment is good.
Because I see the image, like I already know, like what I have to do, like with the lines, the extrudes, and everything.
Good.
That's what I want to try to do my own way.
So planning is better if you are. Fuck's sake! This is look at it nasty.
I know, because I know in 3ds Max, I could do this in an hour or less, but Maya is a bit more complex for me. Just
yeah, but you know Maya, you did some work with Maya.
yeah, but still there's some tools I don't. For example, 3ds Max, I know all the shortcuts.
Okay.
On Maya, I don't have to look for it.
How long you been using Max for?
6 years right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something I know a lot.
Oh, that's good, man.
Not even the particles. I know how to use the particles to make effects, things like that. But Maya, I don't know that yet. So.
All right. Okay.
I know it's similar.
No, it's easy to pick up. I mean, if you know the fundamentals of any other 3D software, everything works the same, similar, kind of like a foundationally equal, but the functions are going to be different. Yes.
Yeah, even some names are different. So
names are different. Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Take the phone. We have an issue here. still have issue with it. Like, you know, we have similar sort of issues, the other models, but I'm not worried on at this time. I'm gonna do a cleanup before I go and do my UVs, because if you take the model as it is now, and when you do the UV, and you're gonna struggle big time. So best to do the modeling first, and then worried about the other stuff later on. Like I'm gonna do a merge. Okay, that's better. See that I fixed that issue.
Okay.
And
So you select the vertices and then click merge.
yeah, merged. There was an extra word there. I'm gonna straighten this by adding. Sorry. Anyway, okay, I'm looking to extrude my sorry, 1 second. Oh, 1 second. I'm looking to extrude this and see how it goes. Edge. Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna extrude this and extrude this. Extrude, extrude. So how do I define, how do I add much more sharper edge here? How do I do it?
H loop.
Exactly. Oops, sorry, 1 sec. I need to come off from here. Insert edge, get rid of this. Insert edge. Loop. What is it? Where is it? Okay, let me just clean this stuff out a little bit. Insert edge option. What's going on? Where's my insert edge option going? Insert edge loop option. Where is that? Oh, it's here. It's off screen. Sorry. It's here. And then relative, cool. And I want just one single edge to the bottom, and then there's a one in the bottom top to get that definition, sharp edge. And then there's another one on the top to get that sharp edge, and then another one right at the end, sharp edge. And then Come on, loss H. So if you want, you can actually slide that edge to the bottom. Actually slide on it. Right, now let's have a look. How was the final model? It's gonna be like there's another one here. Okay, fair enough. And then I'm gonna select this one, select this one, select this one, select this one, extrude, scale, scale in, boom. So that's gonna be my base. So focus, just put that in there. Focus. Then go to outliner, select the group. Outliner, select the other group. Outliner, select the other group. And then where's my channels? Probably I need to, no, don't worry about scaling, but I will do the scaling at the end. So this is it basically. And we'll focus on the bottom part. What's the time now? Yeah, 10 minutes.
4:49. I mean, basically 10 to 5.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna leave it now.
Okay.
Because it's late. I need time to render my recording as well. So, so we'll catch next week.
Nice. Looks really cool.
please try to do something and show me. Okay.
Okay, I'm with you.
And I'm gonna upload all the 2 videos and I'm gonna send it to Omar as well. Yeah.
It's good for me because I have to practice more on Maya anyway. So.
Yeah, Masio, I did send you the videos. Did you receive them?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh, it's on WhatsApp, right?
No.
By email.
Email.
Oh yeah, but Max shared it on WhatsApp, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think Alex shared it. Not Alex, Max. Max is shared it on WhatsApp the other day.
I would like the video too, because I can't really follow, but I'm watching.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done something similar on 3ds Max, similar than this one, but not exactly same, but something very similar.
Yeah, but listen, mate. I don't accept 3ds Max. Go to.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to practice on Maya.
Exactly.
I need to be good at it, like.
Exactly. All right.
Watch him make it on 3ds Max, then convert it to a Maya file afterwards.
No, you can't.
I know.
Find out.
I'm saying I've done very similar on Max, but I need to do it on Maya because I don't know all the tools yet. But I need to practice on it. The more softwares you know, better, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, is that it? Is that all you're gonna do? I don't have any questions. I was following along.
All right. Okay. I'll see you next week. Yeah.
See you
All right,
next week.
thank you.
All right, guys. Take
Bye-bye.
care.
Bye.
Okay, bye.